Hi there. I want to talk to you about my trip that I had taken with my sister on Amtrak. She wanted to go on a vacation and we didn't know where to go, but I told her, I said, well, it doesn't matter where we go as long as we don't know anybody there. So we decided to go to San Francisco. And on the way back, she was sitting on the aisle side and I was sitting on the window side. And I happened to be looking out and we were in Montana. And there was two guys in the field and one of them mooned us. And I said, Linda, looky there, we're getting mooned. And come to find out, every year in June, there's a town that everybody gathers and they all moon Amtrak as it goes by. There's a certain day on it. You can look it up on Google. And there's pictures of it, and there's a picture with the conductor mooning them back. And it was just funny to me because I never expected that. And then we went on to Williston, North Dakota, and that was like going into the twilight zone. We stopped off at every train depot that they stopped at, and we got off and we took picture of the sign, and then we'd get back on. And this one stop at Williston, we got off and took the picture, went to the restroom, and had we not washed our hands, we would have gotten back on the train. But it took off, it took off without us, and we did have our purses, but that's the only thing we had. And we were running after and saying, come back, don't leave us. And there was some people looking out the window and they waved, bye-bye, bye-bye. So here we are, stranded in a town, we don't know anybody. And we found out that we're going to have to be there for 24 hours before the next train comes. And so this woman, she had taken her brother to the train depot and was getting ready to leave. And she took us to the hotel that was nearby. And we're trying to sign in, but they said there aren't any rooms available because the county fair is in town. And there wasn't no rooms at all, he said. And Linda says, well, can we spend the night in a broom closet? She said, we don't need much space. She said, we just got to have a place, to spend the night. And he finally said that there was one room available and it's a twin size bed. And then it says, oh, that's okay. We sleep together all the time anyway. And he didn't realize we were sisters because we looked so different. We got the same mother but different father. And her and I, we grew up sleeping together. And Jeannie had a bed all by herself because she would go swimming. And Donna and Beverly, they would sleep together. And so it was just that way of life. We just had a room together. And so we ended up spending 24 hours in that town, having a great time. The best, it was just a great vacation in that little town. Everybody was nice, and all we did was walk around the town and see it. And we ended up going to the theater. It was in the last part of June, so it was rather hot. We went to the theater and we saw The Love Letter with James Garner in it. It had just come out. And we got away from the heat for a couple hours. And we went to a yard sale knowing that we weren't going to buy anything. But we met people along the way and we had a good conversation with them because we weren't in no hurry. We had no place to go, so we might as well spend some time talking to people. And so I told Linda, I said, we've been out here all day and I've not seen one cat or heard one dog. And she says, I haven't either. I thought, well, that's kind of odd. And we never did. From the whole time we were there, we never saw any cats and we never saw a dog or heard a dog. But then we got back on the train and we got back home. But I had to call my boss to tell her that we missed the train and I would be a day late coming back to work. And but it's just one of them things. So I just wanted to share that experience with you. I'm glad I had the experience with Amtrak, but I wouldn't ride them again, not with what I've been hearing lately. And I hope you enjoy the story and little experience that I had. And y'all have a great time. Enjoy the day. And God bless you. And bye-bye.